Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to the Speedstorm. We are continuing on with the season tour. I don't know why I said it like that. We are doing that in case you didn't know. But I did complete the Stitch collection through grinding. So I was looking at the map, and my plan is I'm just going to go straight across for this part, and then the next part we're going to go to the branching paths. So why not just try something different, you know? I'm actually going to go with Angel this time, because we always like trying something new here. If you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for that too. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm going to play some Speedstorm, so that's always fun, and wearing my Practical Joker shirt. I also got to do with me to drink, so yeah. I'm going to drink this real fast. Yum. I'm also going to move my microphone because it's with my face where I like to be so I can actually play. But, oh boy. 1 second. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry, there was something showing up on my computer. I'm like, no, not now. But anyway. Right, how's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. Again. Stuff. Oh, my microphone. Stop being like this. Sorry. I gotta keep modifying it because I'm just like, it won't stay where it wants to stay, which is always a problem when I'm recording. The one thing I figured it out. But yeah, this is my first time really playing as Angel in this game. We haven't really played with her in one of the races, which is odd to say the least because she feels like a character that we would have played with. But at least to my knowledge, we didn't play with her. Oh, we got hit by Mosley because I got distracted looking at my thing. This is going to be an interesting race to say the least because Angel's not our fastest character. I got Stitch up to level 30 through some leveling up. But also, they're preparing for a mobile launch of this game, which surprised me that they're even thinking about doing a mobile version of it. But again, you know, you do you. I know it sounds really odd saying, sorry for checking something on my computer, that's why I came in the wall there. That's going to cause me to lose. That was Celia? No, that had to be Bo Peep. Like, there's no way that's Celia. But anyway, they recently did, and they were showing like the community challenge, and they've all but confirmed that the next season's Aladdin, because if you look at the new currency, it's totally Aladdin currency because they have the lamp, and we know Jasmine's coming. So I'm just like, just reveal it's Aladdin because I would love that. There's gonna be so many crew members for that already. I think Jasmine's gold crew member is going to be the Sultan. I wonder if Genie is playable. That's a good question. Because they normally do like 4 characters unless they say something otherwise. I think Aladdin offers itself more to it. Because again, I want there to be more villains in this game. I think that's like ultimately the thing that's missing. Bo Peep's like right behind me. I just now noticed that. But I would love for there to be more villains. Like I was very happy Gantu was in this, which surprised me, but I was happy about it because I'm like, oh cool, more villains. I always want more villains in the game, and if they can incorporate more villains, by all means. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go with Night Before Christmas because it's the Halloween season, but they'll probably do some Halloween costumes. Like they did some summer-themed costumes not too long ago for the Mickey and Friends. So I'd love for them to do like the Halloween costumes for the Mickey and Friends. I think that'd be cool. Good job on the tier. I was sorry, I'm very distracted right now because I'm just like, I did a massive recording thing right before this. And so right now I'm just like, I'm so tired. But let's move on. We are going to go straight in a line here. The Himalayas. Follow the leader. Okay, I did press A, so I don't know why you're not wanting to comply. Just comply. And I want to play as let's go Goofy because I said so. It doesn't hurt to try out new characters. Again, I like the fact that we've reached a point now, from my point in the game, where I can just play as any character I want instead of just being like, okay, I gotta play as Mike Wazowski because Mike Wazowski is my fastest character. Well, I still play as Mike because Mike is fast, probably my favorite character in the entire game. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that. I just still play as Mike. But yeah.
Take it easy out there.
Okay, we'll go. I still love Goofy. I'm so happy I unlocked that costume on my first multiplayer box. I've been doing the multiplayer boxes a bit more because I like unlocking the skins when I can. Oh, really, Mickey? You're going to be a good guy? Whoa. And get a little shield up there and boost. You don't mind. It's 20-second boost, or at least I forgot the mission requirements already. I can do that so I can get away from you guys. Doesn't hurt to do that. A little boost there too. That's fine by me. Go, 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 go. Boost. There we go. Woohoo. Okay, good. We are fairly ahead, which is very good. I need to find better words than fairly good, because I say that a lot. I've been playing a bit for a while. I'm just like, oh, this ain't fairly good for a while. But after this, I'm going to take a long breaking run on this game so I can complete some of the missions there. Not that I need to, because I already unlocked Angel and Nani, but just to prove myself that I can still do it. Because I'm still a bit disappointed that I wasn't able to complete the Monsters Inc. one to get Fungus, which is such a shame, because Fungus never appeared in the chest for me, at least to my knowledge. Because I at least had 5 more to unlock. I don't know why I didn't constantly do it. At the same time, I was willing to see this crashing lot. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I finally got that. Okay, that's good. I was trying to get that all day. It was just hard because defenders don't really have a lot of skills when they're behind you. So those things are hard to get as soon as I get like 2 in a row. But I was playing in the daily missions. Those are hard to get. There's my boost there. Ooh, there we go. Should have gotten that extra boost there. But anyway, what have I been doing since maybe all freaking? I'm watching on SNL recently, which is interesting. I found out recently that the Monarch Godzilla show is coming out on, oh man, why can't I remember it? In November, so I've got my Apple TV subscription for that, which is going to be incredibly odd, because I don't have an Apple TV subscription. I might do that free trial around like Thanksgiving, which is a stupid time after all. But I'm going to do the free trial and probably just watch that in Dickinson. Dickinson's a show I've been meaning to watch. Because it has Haley Steinfeld in it. She's a good actor, I think. Also, they have a ton. We at least got that 20. I knew we did. They have all of the Peanuts stuff on there, so I can just binge watch the Peanuts. I like Peanut shorts. I really do. One of the things I'm like, should I even want to review? It's like, no, because you don't really want to, MH. I'm like, you're right. So we get some snow cones and some lighter fluid. I know it's a gas tank, but it's still worse for lighter fluid. The next one is Race Goals, Toy Story, and Lilo and Stitch.
This ain't my first
Classic
rodeo.
T, 22. We can do that with Woody, right?
I'm nobody's
Yeah, I'm going to do Woody. Because I like playing as Woody. So 12 boosts. Okay, this could be good because Woody is a speed character. So that would be incredibly useful. No, I was going to say that would be incredibly useful. That's just the truth of the matter is that Woody would be great for this. So, yeah. Let's do this in this. I really do want to do like character showcase videos, but the problem with this game is that you really just have to focus on the season tour when it comes out, so you don't really have the chance to be like, I'm going to do character spotlights in the middle. But maybe when D23 comes around, which I think was announced recently, I could be wrong. Maybe I'll upload a video on it. I don't know. See, this is me remembering things, and that don't work out quite well. Whee! Go, 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 go. If they did, I don't know when it was announced, but remember when it was announced. Go, 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 go. I'm just kidding. I have to do the last one. I'm sorry, Angel. Whoa, that really did hit Angel directly, which I'm impressed by. Go, 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 go. Woody, go. I just don't love Woody in this. I wish I could level him up better. It's just that you have to get the Woody shells, which are not as easy to obtain, but okay, I have to do the last one because that just projects me. Instead of the defense or the offense. It's offense. Offense, defense, where it's like if you hit someone, they're out. I would take vengeance on that, but okay. I don't know where I was going at because it kind of just lagged there. Go! Drift, 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 go! This isn't one lap. I want my vengeance on Mickey, though. I like to make that clear. I don't care if it's one lap or not. I still want my vengeance. Often you get the 12 boost. Angel is maroon. She shall suffer. I remember saying this weird message about Stitch to someone. I think I mentioned it before, where it was intended for my friend's sister. Because she was like this Lilo and Stitch fan, and I was going on this weird tangent. It was like, hey, is Stitch boy girl? And he gave me the phone number to ask her, and it was like, just send it, I'll just ask. There's no problem in asking. And then it was the wrong phone number, but he's like, dude, I think you got the wrong number, but Stitch is a boy. And I was like, that was my favorite message I got all day. So yeah, proof that when you answered the wrong phone number is great. I also had this weird debate recently with my mother, who's from Michigan, and I still think I'm right. Because I think Wisconsin's between the two peninsulas of Michigan, and I'm right, by the way. Because you're watching my video, so you know that I'm right and she is wrong. But we got the currency for the box, which I like getting. So we can just open the box and get more shards to help level up those characters and those crew members. If you are new to the channel, always remember we take a look at those at the end of the video because of how things are handled differently. But yeah, I don't know how we do it. I'm gonna gotta be Pete for this one. I'm sorry. All my fire, my body's been like, you have to play as Pete, so I gotta play as Pete. In all honesty, I should have been Stitch, but I decided to go with Pete. Sorry, I shouldn't have gone with Stitch. I should have gone with Celia. Also, I love that cow sound. Okay. I got a secret that no one else can hear. That's literally what it sounded like. So, okay, let's go for the race. Go, 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 go. I like playing this Pete. I like to see how it goes. Oh, as soon as we get. I wonder what the mid-season characters are going to be because they tend to. I was like, we're not doing too well. I was like, I want to play as Pete, and I'm already reaping what I said. Oh, really, Buzz? You had to do that. I'm doing my vengeance on Bill Pete, even though you're not the one who hit me. Still gonna work nonetheless. Okay, go, 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 go. I really wish they did have the Figment event back, because I would love to have a way to unlock more Figment shards instead of doing online multiplayer. Which I don't hate. It's just also one of those things where it's like, if you lose, you really do suffer. There's also that tight turn, you remember that. I hope one of you actually get hit from that. Hello, Mickey. I wonder if there is a rival sheet that they have where like one character has to be your rival regardless of what character you play as. So I think that'd be like a nice little, I don't want to say lore thing, but just like a nice little tidbit so you know what characters to be wary for. If that makes sense. There has to be a rival character. I think there's like a rival sheet for, oh, I don't want to say Smash. I don't even want to say like it's Smash Ultimate that does that. Like, I'm not. Oh, this is a tight turn. You don't have to do that. Don't know why I did that move, but okay. But there is for Mario Kart. I know that because I read she's saying like, oh, these are your rival characters if you play as this character. I'm like, cool. As we get turned upside down. But no, it's all but confirmed the next season's Aladdin. There we go. I was able to prepare Jack Sparrow. I'm not going to go on the... Why did I not do that? Because I'm stupid. That's why. Like, why didn't I go that path? It's like, because I'm stupid, but I was trying to avoid that sharp turn that this course has. Oh, come on, go! I'm going to have to protect myself because I was afraid that they were going to show up at the last minute and be like, no, first place is mine! I've had that happen once in a race. Where it's just like, I'm cruising and all of a sudden, bam, and then someone's like, boom, first place. I'm like, oh, okay. I did play online where I did steal first place on someone, like that was in like almost 0.0 second. A 0.1 difference. And I was just like, yeah, that was cool. I'm glad we got that. Let's continue on. Walt Disney World Leon Stitch. Oh.
My name, Stitch.
That just means either Figment, who's really under level, they tried leveling up, and couldn't. Let's go with Stitch. Use 12 skills. That is entirely possible. But yeah, we are going through the season tour. It's fun. I can't wait to see what the Aladdin course offers. I'm definitely hoping for the Cave of Wonders, in all honesty. If you were like, what do you want the course to be? I want to be you going to the Cave of Wonders. Oh, this is the switching of the skills. That explains it. I love the King Louis statues there. The monkeys. I never noticed that before. So yeah, you can notice new things while playing. Good to know. We already get one at least, because we have to use the freezing. I was like, what color am I? I'm green. They get green and yellow kind of the same one. I thought I got that, but okay. Ow, that's a really short. It's not purple. Go. You denied me my purple. You denied me my purple as well. As I'm trying to get the skills. Ow, you're very aggressive there, Shang, but okay. I can understand because Stitch's special is really annoying. I hope they patch it in the next version. I really do. Because it's almost impossible like to really dodge. Gantu's is annoying too, but not as annoying. Not Gantu, Jumbas. Gantu's is very easy to dodge. But if you thought the Mike Wazowski one, because everyone was saying for Mike Wazowski to be patched, like, after the first season, I'm surprised no one's feeling the same way about Stitch, because I could totally see the online community being upset about how Stitch is handled. I can understand because I've lost race to it, because whenever I'm behind a Stitch character, I'm like, crap, I can't win. Because they'll get the special every time. And it just screws you over. I'm going to use that again because I have to use it to get them completed. There we go. I'm going to do the phase. And what was I thinking there? That's a good question. But yeah, things like be going on. We missed the green one entirely. Okay, I was like, we're going to get the greens. Like, we missed it entirely. Good to know. But I've been reading news headlines, and my favorite news headline was because the Halloween bash is happening at Walt Disneyland. I say Walt Disneyland, it's Disneyland. I don't know why I say Walt Disneyland, that's how I work, but they were saying like there was a murder on stage. And I, being the stupid idiot I was, I'm just like, oh, I freaking get it. I can see that's that. Okay. Because I'm like, what happened? And I'm like, oh, I get it, because they're showing, you know what they're doing? They're showing the character Dr. Judge Dredd, not Dr. Dredd. I was like, Dr. Dredd? It's Judge Dredd. He's from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and he dips like the shoe into the dip, and it kills the shoe. That's the story of the movie, at least. They're showing that in the attraction, so I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense why you're saying, oh, it has a death on screen. Death on stage. But yeah, we're going to go with Mike on this one. I'm sorry, Stitch, but we just have to go with Mike always when I have the option of being Mike, but just because he's overpowered. But yeah, so that was like a headline was like, what? There was a murder? And I had to read it, and they're like, oh, frick, I get it now. Shows you what I follow on Twitter. So yeah, let's get to the Kraken report. That feels odd saying. That sounds like I'm saying freaking Kraken report.
All right, deep breaths.
Deep breaths. Now we can do this. Who? Come on, we can win this race like we always win with Mike Wazowski. I've yet to watch the Mike's new car short, and I've been really meaning to. I know that feels odd, but it's like, as we mentioned before, if I say I'm going to watch a movie on one of these videos, they end up not watching it. Which is a shame. But I'm trying to get to watching Predator. That's a Mortal Kombat joke, because I've been playing Mortal Kombat. I've been saying, like, I need to watch Predator again. I need to watch Predator. I didn't watch Predator to begin with. You know, it's like fairly odd considering I call myself a film buff. But for that, I'm like, I know, why more about classic cinema than 80s cinema? So yeah, if it came out before a certain point, I know more about it. That tentacle's gonna hit me, and I was very concerned about hentai. I was watching something. It was a game show, I swear to God. It had to be a game show or something, where they were interviewing someone. Say like comic books, and they're like, what type of comic books do you like? And he said like hentai. I don't remember what it was now. Was it SNL? But I didn't watch a whole lot of SNL. Actually, that's not true. I've been watching some old SNL. I say old, but when SNL wasn't as popular with me, because I'm worried about the upcoming election. I was watching the reruns of the Trump stuff and the Biden stuff, because I like kind of laughing with Biden. Biden's just like really funny and competent. But I like the way they treated Kamala Harris about being like basically the strict parent and the vice principal, even though she's basically said that she is wanting Biden to perish so she can take over. But that is aside the point. I'm gonna end this with this. This is what I told my mother in the car when we were driving one time. I don't know how we got on the topic of politics. We weren't even listening to the radio, so I don't know how we got on this subject. But I said like Kamala is the real life version of Yzma for Emperor's New Groove, and she said, "Oh my God, you're right." But anyway, we can now upgrade Stitch with this. Well, I think we can. I could be wrong. I don't actually know. Okay, 7 charge attacks. Can we upgrade Stitch? That's all I want to know. No, because we don't have a single ukulele.
I can still scare if I
That's what's holding us back. I'm actually want to go as Belle.
Just what I'll try my best.
Because, yeah, I like Belle in this game. She's fun. Belle's great in this game. I don't know where I was going with that. So I was like, yeah, she's great. Belle's great in this game. I'm surprised taking 20 minutes already. We're already halfway through this section, but it's like also because, hey, it's one of 3 paths. I still love that UFO sign with the little cow flying above. That's a great attention to detail. You can't help but love that.
The enchanted mirror never could have prepared me for this.
Okay, maybe a teleporting book could, but a time-traveling teleporting book. I should specify that. That's what was in the live-action.
All right.
Oh, I didn't throw that behind me. Hold on. I actually want to see what it is. 3. Okay, sorry. Charge attack. It didn't have to be in front or behind. Okay. That is my Donald. You freaking duck. I'm still here riding roller coaster ride, which is great to hear. I was getting more stuff fired behind you than I ever got with the defender. So the defender class, I should specify what I mean by that. Oh, it's because it's one skill. I just now realized why. So I could have just done this the entire time with the defender class. Good to know. Because it's a single item. I now get why. Good thing I put it behind me did not hit that quarter machine of the rocking. Not this is a spaceship, but it's essentially those things you have where you kick it down.
I'll try it.
And you just keep them distracted while you do your groceries for like a day. I don't know. Did anyone else do that? I remember being in the shopping cart with my parents whenever I went grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, but it was a staple of Friday nights. You know, where everyone else was having fun, you were just in the grocery store. That was my Friday night. But occasionally you would go to Blockbuster afterwards. That was my reward. Odd reward for a child. It's like, I'd rather go to Blockbuster and rent a movie I haven't seen. Or go to the I'd rather go to the movies than my opinions on movie theaters is like just slowly declining because I had nothing. I'm starting to have like really horrible experiences at the movie theater. I had one where these people were just on their phone the entire time. That was for Blue Beetle, and they were on their phone and looking at pictures, and they like moved to their friend and they were talking like, "Oh my God, isn't he hot?" I'm just like, "Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to watch this movie." I feel bad for Blue Beetle in a weird way because it has a good concept. It really does. But sorry, I'm going to quickly be quiet. I'm very confused by a drawing of Donald Duck I have on my wall. I know that's a weird tangent. I had weird tangents. Stun opponents, I'm doing with Bud.
Something exciting.
Sorry, because I have these drawings I did at the Animation Academy, but one of my Donalds looks like his eye isn't like halfway open. Like he's rolling his eyes, but it's like not quite full. I don't know. I think it's very odd. My Tigger looks good. My Tigger's my favorite one up there. My Oswald just looks really small. Treasure Cat looks good. Mickey looks weird. Looks like Mickey has antennas. Shows you my drawing ability, but I'm not going to show you it on screen. Yeah, my goal is to stun them.
Come on, let's go.
Like so. Obliterate you all. Okay, good. Let's go. There you go. I don't think I stunned you, but okay. Okay, they're behind me, so I can probably hit someone. I did. I hit both people. Okay, I think that's good enough. I could be wrong, but I'm just racing at this point. I don't have time to check behind me. Woo! We could drop those. I'm gonna hop up here. Again, odd thing to say. Oh yeah, I'm very much surprised about this. We haven't released a new season of the Santa Clauses, but we did get some photos of it. So I know this will be entertaining, but it's like we're playing as a character that Tim Allen played, and it's the winter time. We'll talk about no, because they've been releasing some images, and they showed like pictures of oh, his name's gonna bother me. He played Cam in oh, it's gonna bother me. He played Cam in oh, it's so gonna bother me now. In Modern Family, I don't know his name, but he's gonna be in it as like Mad Santa, which I'm very intrigued to see. I thought the first season of it was good. But that's also because I was there at D23 and Alan was there, so yeah. Let's go on the boost because why not? Whee! That felt good. Okay. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Boost. I'm debating about putting it behind me, but there's nothing saying I've got to. I said I had to win and stun opponents, and I already did that. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. I'm here to win races and stun opponents, and I'm not allowed opponents to stun. Yeah, let me just reference what I was saying beginning, so you didn't know I was referring to They Live, which, oh boy, I went to go see They Live with a family member at the theater, and their file was corrupted. And I was so disappointed, because we went all that way, and then we were like, okay, there's an error showing like 7, and so we went to get food, and then we went to the 7, and they're like, oh yeah, it's still shut down. I'm like, oh, frick. So yeah, we're going to open some boxes, because that's a good way to end this part, because it's like, this is definitely a part end, guys. Because we did one of the 3 paths. I'm just curious how many of them are on each one. That's 1. There's 6 on each one. Okay, and then we'll do the jumbo race, which is okay with me. I like to claim those golden tickets. They're not really golden tickets, but they are season credits. We have 2 that we can claim. I was promised 2. I won it twice, but okay. Let's open some quick boxes and then we'll end the part. Hi, Buzz. He's staying there for... I'm still not the biggest fan of that cloud being the icon for the Toy Story thing. I would like a better one, but okay. I went over it. I know I did. It's right there. I thought I had 3 because I definitely leveled up twice, but okay. I didn't get anything of note. No one upgraded. So yeah, I'll get another one, and then we'll end the part. Something upgraded, which is good. Hoping... Oh, it might be Jumbo. No, it's Ice Cream Man. It has to be yeah, it's Ice Cream Man. Good to know. Level 3, that's pretty good. Okay, and with that, we're going to head back into the season tour.